The Banks o' Doon by Robert Burns. Ye flowery banks o' Bonie Doon, how can ye bloom sae fair? How can ye chant, ye little birds, and I sae full o' care? Thou break my heart, thou bonny bird that sings upon the bough. Thou minds me o' the happy days when my fause love was true. Thou break my heart, thou bonny bird that sings beside thy mate. For sae I sat, and sae I sang, and wist na o' my fate. Aft hae I roved by Bonie Doon to see the woodbine twine, and ilka bird sang o' its love, and sae did I o' mine. Wi' lightsome heart I pu'd a rose frae aff its thorny tree, but my fause lover staw my rose, and left the thorn wi' me. That's the second version of a poem by Burns that comes in 3 versions, with probably umpteen various permutations, minute ones in word order here and there. At any rate, The Banks o' Doon seems to be the proper title. My Norton anthology has it listed as Bonie Doon, and it has been titled diversely. Wikipedia has something about it, and I will place a link to that in the description below. I would like to read the third final version of The Banks o' Doon. I'm not sure what purpose he altered it for, if he was just dissatisfied with the second version, meaning the one I just read, or if he repurposed it for perhaps another tune. The Banks o' Doon by Robert Burns. Ye banks and braes o' Bonie Doon, how can ye bloom sae fresh and fair? How can ye chant, ye little birds, and I sae weary, full o' care? Thou break my heart, thou warbling bird that wantons through the flowery thorn. Thou minds me o' departed joys, departed never to return. Aft hae I roved by Bonie Doon to see the rose and woodbine twine, and ilka bird sang o' its love, and fondly sae did I o' mine. Wi' lightsome heart I pu'd a rose full sweet upon its thorny tree, and my fause lover staw my rose, but he left the thorn wi' me. So that's the third and apparently final version of The Banks o' Doon by Robert Burns, and I previously read the second version, or what I consider the classic version, certainly my preferred version. The version that I read from the Norton Anthology, which has it titled simply as Bonie Doon, also has some slight change in the word order. The but and the and of the final 2 lines are reversed in Norton. I believe the way I read it is the correct way. At least it's what Wikipedia has, and we certainly have to trust Wikipedia.